What is up, A team? Welcome back. Awesome here. Hope everyone's having an awesome day. So we actually got really good news yesterday, and this is probably the best thing that could have happened for binance.us. I know I made a lot of videos talking about all the things that are coming up and things to be prepared for, and this is the best case scenario for binance.us, and that they've agreed to work out a deal to avoid the full asset freeze. And this is what the judge basically put out there, is that they want them to work on finding some common ground, finding ways to work with each other to avoid this. And this is honestly, I give it out to Judge Berman Jackson right here, who said that the two sides are not that far apart. And on Tuesday, they referred to this as basically the next step that needs to be taken is for them to find common ground and work together to actually come out with some solutions for this versus just freezing funds on binance.us and hurting a lot of investors. And I couldn't agree more with her on this. This is what I was hoping for. I was praying for this because I was thinking to myself, like, a massive shutdown like this would be so detrimental to the cryptocurrency market. Like, oh my gosh, as much as the SEC wants to say they're trying to protect investors, doing something like this is like, that's not in the best interest of the investors to just come out here and start freezing assets. And so she said shutting it down completely would create significant consequences, not only for the company, which is binance.us, but for the digital asset market in general. And that's what I'm saying, is that if you shut this down, you're going to hurt a lot of investors out there. She also said that Judge Jackson was also saying at Tuesday's hearing in Washington, adding that she wouldn't decide on the asset freeze until work with the magistrate is finished. So basically, they have to work together to try to figure out some way, some common ground before there's a ruling on this. It says in a June 5th lawsuit, the SEC alleged major malfeasance and legal violations at the Binance.us that it argued should result in prohibiting the company from doing any further business in the country. That's their biggest thing here, is that they actually want to shut Binance down. That was their argument going into yesterday, was shutting this business down because they believe that they've done a lot more than just violate selling of securities. They believe that there's been fraud, manipulation, all this stuff, commingling of funds, so on and so forth, and that's why they want this shut down. However, I'm very happy that the judge said that they got to work out a deal, come to find some common ground, and it was even more encouraging to see that she said that they're not that far apart. That's actually pretty revealing for me. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. This is actually really, really good news for the cryptocurrency market. Very, very happy with where we're at with this whole Binance deal. This was definitely stressful yesterday coming into this. I didn't know what to expect. Again, I don't have any money on Binance.us anymore. I've removed all that. Like I said, I moved $10,000 off of there into another account because there's just no reason to risk that. After everything that we know what's gone on with these exchanges, there's no reason to risk money over there. So with all that, let me know your thoughts down below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. With all that said, we're out. Peace out, everyone.